It pains me to say it, but dive is it's dead. I'll say it's dead. I'm spectating a game of myself right now where I went 40-8 on Black Panther. Honestly, I had to lock in so hard. I think I was like actually sweating. So we have some good games here and there, but I will say it's dead because 99% of the time it doesn't work. So I don't think it's viable at all. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Now, you might be wondering, why is it dead? Well, I'm going to go over that. So first we have, I'll talk about Cloak, yeah, because I'm really not happy about that. Cloak and Dagger. She had a 275 HP buff. Now, Cloak is a very popular healer because she's auto-aim. It's incredibly easy, incredibly free value, because she's a main healer with auto-aim, and has a very good ultimate that saves everyone. And it charges incredibly fast and it lasts for very long. She also has insane survivability. Her bubble heals for so much on everyone and herself, and it also charges insane amount of ult if you have multiple people in it.
Us against the world.
So we gave her 275 HP when she was originally 250. This changes her breakpoints so much. I just destroyed that Daredevil, by the way. It changes her breakpoint for combos so much. So now Black Panther has to use Spear Dash, Dash. Spider-Man, I don't even know if Spider-Man can kill her. Spider-Man can use his whole kit. I don't even know if he does like 5 damage anymore. You know, like... but jokes aside, with her being pretty much the most survivable healer, and they buffed her, that's absolutely insane. I don't know why they buffed her. I don't know like what happened. Gambit didn't somehow counter Cloak, right? That's not what happened. I don't know what they thought when they gave her one buff this season and went, yeah, let's make Cloak and Dagger 275 HP. Huh? You know, if you're like, I don't know. She's amazing already. Like, you think 250? She's already amazing. So I don't know. I don't know why we're doing that. So that's incredibly hard to deal with. It's doable, but you have to put in a Herculean effort because she's now 275 HP. It's like, you know, and it's worse than Luna. It's worse than Invis because she just has a bubble that she can throw on herself. Like that's why it's so bad, because it's not that she's just, oh well, she's just on par with the other healers. No. She has so much more utility than the other healers. This is why it's terrible, because her utility is insane. Giving her that much HP was a mistake. They need to revert it and give her 250 HP, because, and this is not even coming from a dive player. This is coming from someone who can flex very easily, and I understand that this character is already extraordinarily strong. Okay, moving on to the next topic. Now we have the comp, the meta. The meta is poke and 3 heal. 3 heal is really hard for dive because it's so much sustain. Poke is really hard for dive because in this game, poke is so strong and has so many escapes and so much survivability with, you know, if a Hella Bird just gave her 25 HP, so that changes her breakpoints for combos. So what happens is poke counters dive. If you have even half decent aim, you're either going to get the dive down to half HP where they leave, or you're going to kill them. Or they're going to dive and you're going to escape and get more HP and get healed by 3 heal. It's just a loop of dive failing. And you see it every game. I mean, I'm not even kidding no more. I have seen 3 heal pretty much every game I've played in Season 5. And I've also seen poke pretty much every single game in Season 5. And you can ban it. You can ban all the heals. You can ban all the poke you can. But you know what? There's so many characters that can heal now so many characters that can poke now, you just can't ban them all. Even if every 4 ban is different and focused on 3 heal and poke, there's still gonna be too much. The fact that I got away from this oh wait, no, I got away from the Daredevil, but I think the Storm kills me. No, it's the Groot with the Hail Mary from downtown. He throws a grenade in my face. I remember that. I didn't even have a Storm. That guy's on my team. So it's incredibly hard game to game. And this is another reason I'm okay with saying it's actually dead, not just dying. Because it's very, very commonly you'll go up against comps that do not favor you one bit. Like this person went Luna Snow. And that's good for me. But they're also 3 heal. Oh yeah, dude. Real quick rant. I hate the environment in this game. The environment is genuinely my #1 enemy. I have never been stopped by a wall, a pixel, an edge, a cliff, more in my entire gaming career than in this game. Also, I did just solo out that Daredevil. At this point, I think I decided to leave him alone. I beat him once in a 1v1. I hate Daredevil. He has so much survivability and so much damage, and Black Panther gets nothing. Like, okay, bro, like I'm trying. I'm literally trying so hard. I don't know what you want me to do. But moving on. I think the next big topic is Bucky. Oh yeah, we can talk about Bucky. That guy is becoming extremely oppressive, and I'm not even talking like he wasn't oppressive before. He was, but now that everyone's learning his gimmicks, everyone's learning how to play him, everyone knows how easy he is. Yeah, to all you Bucky players, your character, yeah, it's like a 1-star. Okay, like your entire kit does like 100 damage per shot, and has a CC. All right, you might as well just shoot him, and the universe just implodes. So I've noticed, not just kind of as a dive character, but on any character, he is just extraordinarily oppressive. And I don't mean, like, get rid of his identity. I don't mean, like, because I understand Bucky is supposed to be that peel DPS. He's supposed to be that guy that can peel. He's supposed to be that guy that does good damage. That easy, simple DPS that can do it all. However, it's come to a point where he can do too much. And for too much, like, free value. And what I mean by that is you don't actually have to put in that much effort to get his maximum value. It just affects every class. It affects tank, it affects heal, it affects DPS. And I think it absolutely needs a nerf. I talked about this before where people who needed a nerf, it was like Namor, Bucky, and Daredevil, I believe. I was pretty light when I made that video. Right now, with the state of Season 5, I genuinely believe we need to lower Bucky's damage. We need to get rid of 2 charges. And we need to only make him be able to hook 1 person. And his uppercut needs to not ground people. Okay, at the bare minimum, we need to make Bucky not be able to immobilize people with an uppercut. Because I cannot tell you how many times I should have just completely spazzed out. Full team kill. But this guy's uppercut makes me immobilized for 2 pitiful seconds? Just a random 2 seconds? Completely, like, yes, I think we should buff Bucky. Well, what you do? Well, his uppercut doesn't do enough. Well, how about 2 seconds? Like, huh? Really? Like, who came up with that number? Not 3, not 1, 2. Two's your favorite here. Okay. Nonetheless, the point stands where it's become so strong where he hooks the tank. They can't use Strange can't fly, BP can't dash or kick, Spider-Man can't web. You know, I don't think Daredevil can like latch away. Iron Fist can't kick. And most of these people don't have protective abilities. Like Iron Fist and Daredevil have parries and deflects, but Black Panther's just screwed. Black Panther has a pretty big hitbox, so he's just completely screwed. Spider-Man, he might miss a few shots because Spider-Man's hitbox is small. But the problem is Spider-Man has no defensive abilities, and his damage is really bad. And BP, his entire kit is movement. His whole kit is movement, so he can't, like... Spider-Man, I think he can still double jump and swing away really quickly. BP's just kind of standing there. So, yeah, that's getting ridiculous. I won't lie. It's getting really ridiculous. Where I understand that we need a character to like be strong and whatnot for like Peel, and that someone needs to take on the role. But I genuinely, in my heart, do not believe it does not need to be that just over kitted. I was so close to winning this 1v1. I was so close. I was actually so close. Look at this guy. How much HP does this loser have? How much HP is that? I don't know. It's like 20. Dude, it's like 20 HP without the overshield. So dumb. I should have won that. Man, it's just so sad, man. Because dive it adds a lot of flavor to the game. Okay. I know it's hard to deal with and it can be overwhelming, but it adds way more just thought and interactiveness. Not even just for the people playing dive, but for the people going against it. Do you truly want every game to be 3 heal and poke, and it just comes down to who has the support ult first and who has the better, not even better aim, because you don't even need good aim because a lot of the hitboxes in this game are whack. So to me, that's incredibly boring. It's not healthy either. Do I get this Luna? Oh, no, she got bubbled. I would have got her, but she got bubbled. I don't think I have too much to talk about. I just wanted to go over that, where I truly believe that dive in Season 5 is dead. I don't think it's alive. I don't. Like I said, there's a few outliers where you have like the highest peak of skill and you have lucky games, but it's too uncommon for me to say it's alive. Like it doesn't happen enough, and the best of the best, the rank ones, for just one person. You know, like my game here is I go 40-8 on BP only against 3 heal, but I can't do that every game. It's not consistent, right? That's the word I'm looking for. Consistency. It's not. Dive is, dive should be inconsistent due to how strong it can be. Like I understand it's strong. I said it before, but it shouldn't be this inconsistent, and its counters shouldn't be this strong to the point where they define the meta. and how every single match goes. I don't have too much else to say. I was gonna try and think of something just to finish this match out, but I have about like 10, no, maybe like 5-6 minutes left. But I just don't have anything else to fill it. So I'll just zoom to the end. We eventually win this one. I wish that they if they, how to fix it is you need to revert the changes on Cloak. She does not need 275 HP. She doesn't need it. Okay, I don't care if you think the people playing Cloak are just like the saddest, most like disabled babies in the world. They don't need it. Okay, she was quite good enough already. You know, this is a perfect example of 3 heal. We actually stay here for so long. We literally, I think I zoomed past it a little bit, but we were on overtime for like 2 minutes of just support ult, support ult, support ult, support ult. It was intense, but it was only because of 3 heal. It wasn't because of skill. It was because 3 heal. If it was because of skill, I could praise it all day. But because it's 3 heal and they just kept spamming ults, I can't praise that. Also, the fact that this Squirrel Girl got MVP over me is insane. But it's because it's Squirrel Girl and it's metal. It's probably because of damage. Yeah, the damage was, she had like 20k more. But she was, you know, Squirrel Girl versus BP. It's a hard MVP matchup. Anyway, as I was saying, they need to change Cloak back, and they need to nerf Poke, like all around the board. I don't care if they bring in a Brawl comp, okay, or a meta. You don't want dive meta? That's fine. Let's bring in Brawl. Okay, a lot of people like Brawl. It's pretty fun. It is. It's a mosh pit, and it's fun. I enjoy it. I think a lot of people do too. So you don't want dive? That's fine. Don't touch dive. Okay, whatever. However, dude, it's been 5 seasons, 3 heal and poke of 5 seasons. Almost, we're coming up on a year of only 3 heal and poke. Like, I mean, do you not want to switch it up as a community? Do you not want to experience something different? I do. I'm down. I'm ready. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I'm gonna say. GG dive. You served me well. You got me to eternity. Now you just suck pretty much 9 times out of 10.